All right, everyone, we have super casual sim football today. It's going to be starting out Vancouver Victorious Lions and the Roswell Aliens. So get this one underway here. If there's anything else to do, so I'll ping the teams and we will kick off. This game is in Roswell. I'll just do some random weather and we'll start soon. I don't Looks like it's going to be Roswell to kick it away. First game of Week 7 is underway now. Vancouver starts on offense. They're going to be at their own 16. Hand off to Troy Frosty right out the gate for a gain of about 8 yards. Second and 2. Frosty picks up the first down. Frosty in motion as Kenzel looks to throw. Short to Frosty. And that's going to not get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 2. Kenzel throwing. Gets it to Grayson. Out of bounds after a gain of 4, third down and 8. Enzo throws, finds Frosty for the first down. Couple first downs for Vancouver to start out this drive. They try running out of the shotgun with Troy Frosty, and that's not going anywhere. Loss of 1. Second and 11. Like it's Oliver O'Connor in motion as Kenzel throws. Brandon Gunner for a few. They're down in 9 coming up. Kenzel going deep left side, and it's incomplete, intended for Jason Grayson. So we'll bring out the field goal, or the punt unit. Go Ito to try to pin him deep. This punt will be a touchback. and 5 Roswell Aliens on offense for the first time this game, facing the 5-1 Vancouver Victorious Lions. Don't let the records deceive you. E to the third with the catch. Gain of 2. And there's Peterson. The run doesn't get much, but the face mask will be accepted for once. 2nd down and 3 for Roswell. Grimes throws it and gets it to a wide open line, Nikki to the third for a 1st down. Grimes throw it short for Nikita the third again. Brought down after gain of 2. Grimes thrown off his back foot and wide open is Quays Rich. In the middle of the field, brought down past the 25 to the 23. Quays Rich has a big gain of 42 yards for the Roswell Aliens. They are definitely in field goal range now. Peterson with the run, bounces off a couple. He's brought down for a gain of 5. End of the first quarter, still no score, but Roswell is driving. See what they can do here on 2nd down and 5. Peterson cuts it in and picks up the 1st. Grimes throws a near interception. First pass of the drive for Grimes. Ball's incomplete, will be 2nd and 10. And there's a throw to Quays Rich. Big catch earlier. Coming down with that one for only a few. 3rd down and 7. Vancouver's defense trying to force a field goal, get a turnover, see what they can do. And there's a throw deflected by Hayasaka, intended for Peterson, and so that's going to bring up 4th down and 7. Out here to kick the 26-yarder, David Vent 2 to give Aliens the lead. And the kick is good, so 3-0 early on in the 2nd quarter for hometown Roswell. Lions on offense. Start with a 7-yard fullback run. Last time they drove down the field a little bit, but had to punt it. Their own 45 this time. Rusty is going to get very close to the 1st down, and they give it to him. Frosty with the run, gain of 3. Now a pitch to Frosty. Make it 3rd and 3. Frosty getting a lot of touches in this offense lately. Able to pick up the 1st down. 7-yard catch from Grayson as we're at the 2-minute warning already. Very low scoring game here in Roswell. Vancouver on offense at midfield, trailing by 3. Kensel sending man muscle in motion. Is it off to Frosty? That's a first down. Kensel, with time, throws an interception. Joe Bluth, costly turnover at the Vancouver Victorious Lions, and so now it's going to be Aliens football at their own 29. Grimes, with time, throws to Peterson. Second down and 3. Grimes off his back foot, not able to connect with Rich, and that's going to make it third down. Grimes throwing for it. Dumps off to Peterson, not able to connect, so cannot capitalize on the Bluth interception. Bent 2 is going to punt it to the Victorious Lions with about a minute left in the half. First and 10 at the 20. Weak eye for Kensel's emotions out Frosty. Kensel dropping back, throwing deep to man muscle, and throws another interception, this one to Daddy Longlegs. And so the Roswell Aliens have the ball back at their own 45. Peterson motions out. Grimes under pressure, unable to avoid the sack from Lovehammer. Loss of 7, second and 16. Grimes throwing deep to Estrada, and Hunter Estrada catches it right in front of the defense. Making it first and 10 at the 30 for Roswell. 22 seconds left in the half. Grimes throws, Nikita catches. Is going to lose. Grimes gets rid of it to Peterson. And so Roswell calls the timeout. We're just going to go for the field goal here. Bent 2's kick is up and good. That gives them a 6-0 lead as we wind down the game. Ball on the 17 for Vancouver. Gunner in motion. Kensel throws to Gunner for the last play of the half. 5, and here we go. 6-0, Aliens in the lead over the Vancouver Victorious Lions. Roswell going to start the second half with the football. Grimes motions out Peterson. Drop back to throw, and gets it to Tabai for a first. salami lid on the fullback dive. Nothing doing there. 2nd and 10. Peterson runs it. Tackled very close to the first down marker. Is going to be spotted a yard short, so it'll be 3rd down and 1. Aliens been in control of the game so far, but going down quickly as Pastrami Grimes sacked by Hull. So they'll have to punt. And 2 kicks it away. Doesn't look to be returned. Is going to keep rolling. And I think we'll be down before a touchback. So 1st and 10 at the half-yard line. Super stellar punt coverage, I'm sure. Enzel, under pressure, throws off of back foot to Frosty for 4. That gives them some breathing room. Now a pitch to Frosty, and he fumbles it. In on the recovery is Big Daddy, who breaks a tackle and is in the end zone for a touchdown. First touchdown we've seen of the game for either team, and it's a scoop and score by Big Daddy. Roswell extending their lead 13-0. First and 10 at the 17. Kenzel in the gun. Kylie Ray goes out in motion. Kenzel dropping back and throwing to Frosty, who's got a couple. Frosty with the run for a 1st down. Kenzel under pressure, gets rid of it to Oliver O'Connor. And that's good for a 1st down. O'Connor's first catch of the day. For 14. Kenzel gonna throw short to Ray, and that's a few. 2nd down and 6. Enough to Frosty, and that's a gain of about 6. So 3rd down and 2, ball at midfield. Lions in the gun. Dropping back is Kenzel, going deep, and overthrows O'Connor. Incomplete, 4th and 2, so Vancouver will be out to punt yet again. Don't think they've been much past the 50-yard line all football game. Okay punt down to the 12-yard line. Pastrami Grimes with a chance to make it a 3-score game. Start with a fake to Peterson. Gets it to him for 5. And there's a throw to Nikita the 3rd. For a 1st down. And there's an interception by Hayasaka. Maybe giving Vancouver some new life before the end of the 3rd quarter. Now Vancouver has the ball at the Roswell 24, best field position we've had all day. Last play of the third quarter is a fullback dive by Ray. And so it'll be 13-0 at the end of 3 quarters. Roswell still pitching a shutout, but Vancouver just 21 yards away from the goal line. On 2nd and 6, they run it with Frosty. Very close to the first down. 3rd and 1 coming up. Oliver O'Connor goes in motion as Kenzel throws for it and gets it to Smoke Man Muscle for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 10. Kenzel throwing into the end zone and has Brandon Gunner in the end zone, just lofted it over the defense there. So Vancouver has their first points on the board early on in the 4th quarter. PAT is good, so to be 13-7. Roswell still in the lead, set to get the kickoff. Last time it was Hayasaka coming away with an interception. This time Grimes trying to shake it off, still holding on to a 6-point lead, see if they can at least get a field goal and make it a 2-score lead. Peterson trying to run, but tackled for a loss by Calvin Frost. 2nd and 12. Grimes with time, gonna throw to Tabatabai for a few. Be 3rd down and 5. Making it is Grimes and getting sacked by Hull again. 2nd sack of the day for Hull is going to make it 4th down and 11. Oswell to punt it to the victorious Lions. Punt will be returned by Bader to the 40. So see if Vancouver can take the lead on this drive. They trail by 6. Kenzel throws and almost intercepted by Bluth again. Fortunate for the victorious Lions, it was not. 2nd and 10. Now a run by Frosty on 2nd down. Good for about 5. 3rd and 5 coming up. Kenzel throws to Gunner, who had that touchdown earlier, very close to the first down, but is going to be a yard or two short. So 4th and 2, Vancouver going for it. This could determine the ball game here. Frosty out in motion. Kenzel under pressure, throws it incomplete. Such a competitive play there. 1st and 10 at the 49. Roswell getting the football back on a turnover on downs. Grimes to throw and nearly picked off. Incomplete. Grimes to throw. Gets it to Nikita for a couple. 3rd and 8. Approach the 2-minute warning. Clock stopped at 2:03. Grimes in the gun, throwing deep into a lot of traffic. It's deflected away, so another 4th down for Roswell as we hit the 2-minute warning. Vancouver set to get the ball back on a punt return. And to pinning the Lions within their own 10. Vancouver football at their own 8, 3 timeouts, 92 yards. They need a touchdown to tie it and take the lead with a PAT. Kenzel dropping back under pressure. Is going to get sacked in the end zone for a safety by McGroin, and that could do it. as it's now 15-7, and Vancouver kicks it away on the safety kickoff. First and 10 at the 30. Grimes gonna nearly throw an interception. Coming down with it is Rich. Vancouver calling their first timeout. 2nd and 7. Grimes fakes it, is getting sacked by Sabor. Second timeout by the victorious Lions. 3rd down and 14. As Rich goes in motion, Grimes going deep and deflected. Could have been intercepted, so that will conserve a single timeout for the victorious Lions. They trail by 8, so need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Kick by Vent 2 is going to be fielded by Bader at the 23, who's going to return it to the 38. So now a 62-yard field for the victorious Lions. Enzel with some time. Throws an interception, 3rd one of the day by and that's caught by Big Daddy. Probably going to do it because, yeah, Vancouver only with 1 timeout left. Big Daddy had the fumble recovery 6, which has basically been the difference in the game. Roswell's defense has almost single-handedly won them the game, or the Vancouver offense has lost them the game, however you want to interpret it. Grimes kneel this one out. And one more kneel down should do it. So Roswell going to get their 2nd win on the season and advance to 2-5. Vancouver dropping to 5-2. This week 7 loss. Well, next game, I guess, is going to be Silver Eagles and Frost Giant. Or, yeah, no, let's do Venom and Dragon. Let's just get that shit show over with. 15-7 is your final. Aliens win. Do Venom and Dragons. Right, experts have the Venom as a heavy favorite. I think that's the way it's going to go. Let's get it underway. Vegas and Denver. Ulrich kicks this one away. Venom going to start out on offense. Back to return. Colt, Remington, Wellington. Hucker off his back foot throws it and almost throws an interception. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Thrown again. Goes over the middle to Silky Johnson, and that's going to be A gain of 6, 3rd down and 4. Pitch to Rahe, trying to pick up the first, bounces off of one and gets the first down to the 40-yard line. Tough 3rd down run by the Venom. Pick up 13 and move the sticks. The Rahe carry, good for 9. Tucker, going right side is Colt Remington Wellington. That's a first down. So Venom putting a good opening drive together. 1st and 10 at the Denver 41. There's a fullback pitch to the Boderman. Interesting play. Doesn't get much. 2nd and 10. Tucker going deep, and I don't know what happened there. 3rd and 10. Tucker, quick throw right side, somehow gets it to Chico Cortez. Coverage doesn't matter. 1st and 10 at the 18. Tucker throwing off his back foot, wide open in the end zone. Chico Cortez, Venom driving right down the field without a problem in 2.5 minutes to score. They take the lead here on the road. Perkins' kick is good. 7-0 early on in Denver. Jones returns this one out to the 21. Dragons winning by 7. They turned it all over quite a bit here these last few games. Been on a bit of a losing streak. See if they can turn it around. They have a tough opponent in the Venom. So optimistic. 2nd and 11 after that 1-yard Gonzalez loss. Washington throws, going deep, and throws an interception to Hitman Andrews. Andrews going to return this one out to the 21-yard line. A costly mistake by the Denver Dragons. They turn the ball over. Venom have the football back at their opposing 21-yard line. 1st and 10 for Tucker, who's looking to throw right away. Overthrows the fullback, incomplete. Tucker going into the end zone and throws an interception to CU at the top, and it's not a touchback. It's 1st and 10 at the inches. Don't understand. Washington gonna throw deep himself, and that's incomplete. Looking for Ty Hill. 2nd and 10. Washington looking to throw again, off his back foot deep, and almost another interception. Incomplete. 3rd down and 10. Washington throwing and incomplete again. So 3 straight incompletions despite the turnover. 4th and 10, Dragons and Ulrich to punt it back to the Venom. Bisky is going to return it to the 31-yard line. Tucker throwing deep into the end zone and has it to Chico Cortez for his 2nd touchdown on the season. or on the game. Venom extend their lead to 2 scores with a 31-yard touchdown pass. Tucker to Cortez. PAT is good, 14-0 here in Denver. Winding down the first quarter. First and 10 at the 16 for the Dragons. Washington under center, handing it off to Gonzalez. Going to fight his way for a couple. 2nd and 8. Dragons haven't completed a pass yet, but they have completed one to the defense. Washington throwing and gets it to Damari Rose. And that ends up netting a yard or two. 3rd down and 7. Washington done a motion out Cam Jones in what looks to be a Hail Mary formation. They throw it to the Bonderman, and that's incomplete. Great play calling all around. 4th and 7 for the Dragons. Raph Ulrich punts it away to Goat Bisky. Venom will take back over on offense at the 38. Pitches it out to Rahe. That play not getting much. Be a couple. 2nd down and 8. On down the first quarter. It's been Las Vegas Venom completely in control here. If Denver can change it or not. That play, pass play is incomplete. So end of the first quarter, 14-0 is your score. 3rd and 8 for the Venom. Their own 40. See if they can extend this, make it a 3-score game. We've got a quick flag in the play as Ucker finds Rahe for the 1st down. Flag is on offsides on the defense. They're going to decline it and get the 1st. Wow, a sensible penalty decline. Who'd have thought? Ball on the 49 for Ucker. Hands it off to Rahe, who's got some space. Gets a couple. Second down and 6 as they pitch it to Rahe, who's hung up on the fullback a little bit. Only nets 4 yards. Could have easily had more, but it's pretty common for football players to run the opposite direction of the football. So 3rd down and 2. Ball on the 43. Another Rahe run, and he is going to be just short of the 1st down marker by inches. So maybe the Venom will go for it here. They are. 4th and inches. And I'm trying another run, and a lot of space there for Rahe. Able to get the 1st down and a lot more. Right down inside the 30 to the 27. 1st and 10 for the Las Vegas Venom. Ucker throwing off his back foot and gets it to Cortez. That'll be 1st and goal to go for the Las Vegas Venom. Cortez having a great game already. Dropping back, throwing end zone, and the coverage doesn't matter. Chico Cortez catching it behind the defender for the touchdown. Venom take the lead. 21-0. Kirkin kicks it away, and it's going to be Cam Jones to return this one to the 16-yard line. Washington throwing right out the gate, looking for Gonzalez and has it to him wide open. Cannot sustain the block, but the best play the Dragons have had on offense all game long. Completion for about 40. Kaiser Washington has the football now at the Las Vegas 43. Washington looking to throw. No, he's going to take off and run. Has some space and brought down at the 26. So Denver in field goal range after the Kaiser Washington scramble. 17. And that run is good for a couple. Two-minute warning here in Denver. Dragons on offense at the Las Vegas 25. They still trail by 21 though. Didn't get some points for the half. Throws for a gain of a few. 3rd down and 6. Washington gonna throw it to Gonzalez and throws an interception too. That's a bingo. Turnover by the Dragons gonna give the Las Vegas Venom the football back at their own 15, so no points before the end of the half for Denver. Bucker throwing off of his back foot and gets it to Chico Cortez for a big 1st down. Bucker, stand in the pocket, throw it to Miller. Willie Miller's got a catch for 6. 2nd and 4. 45 seconds left in the half. Bucker throws it to Rahe, catches it and tumbles out of bounds at the 18, stopping the clock at 41 seconds. Venom inside the red zone again. They have all 3 timeouts to work with. Bucker under pressure, not going to get the football off. Sacked by Wilfrith of Langwald, son of Egric the Collier. 2nd down and 14 as the Las Vegas Venom used their first timeout of the 2nd half, or the 1st half. Bucker throwing and gets it to Miller for a touchdown. So, like the sack didn't even matter. Haven't seen that before. Willie Miller, the touchdown. The first non-player named Chico Cortez with a touchdown in this game. As Knutson-Kirken kicks the PAT. 28-0. We're working our way through this 2nd quarter. First and 10 at the 21. Denver maybe just trying not to turn the ball over. Cam Jones catches it for 5 underneath. Washington with time going deep, double coverage, and No Name with the interception, returning it back. That'll do it for the half. So it's like 4 or 5 interceptions for the Venom. They have a 28-0 lead at the half. Dragons to start out on offense. Just try to not end the drive with a turnover. Third quarter, Washington throwing and is getting sacked quickly by Dreyfus. 2nd down and 20. Washington going down again. So 2 sacks in a row by Dreyfus. Now 3rd down and 30. Washington throwing deep and gets it to Cam Jones, so the sacks don't even matter. 1st and 10 at the 37. Washington throws it to Games for 6 yards. 2nd down and 4. And off to Speedy Gonzalez, and that's not going to get much. They're down and 4 for Denver. Guy for Washington motions out Rose. Drops back, throws to Games for the 1st down. Washington throwing off his back foot, gets it to Rose for 5. Dragons are back inside Venom territory. Last time they threw an interception, to no one's surprise. 2nd down and 6. And off to Gonzalez, and that's going nowhere. Loss of a couple. 3rd down and 7. Washington to throw, gets it to Gonzalez. Coverage doesn't matter. 1st down and 10 at the 24. Pitch to Speedy Gonzalez, and that's going to be a gain of 7. The Dragons are in the red zone for the first time. Direction, Speedy Gonzalez losing a couple. Mertz on the stop, so it'll be 3rd down and 5. Washington quickly sacked by Dreyfus. 3rd sack of the day for Michael Dreyfus. So it'll be 4th down and 12. Ulrich able to give the Dragons some points. So 28-3 now. We wind down the 3rd quarter. Venom been in complete control. Play from scrimmage for the Venom is a gain of a yard from Rahe. Pitch. Down. Fourth quarter incoming. Venom facing a 3rd down and 11, but they do have a 25-point lead. This one all but wrapped up. Tucker throws it incomplete to the bottomman, so it'll be 4th and 11. Washington able to break off one would-be sacker and tackled for a loss of 1. Scott Chegg in on the sack. 2nd and 11. Washington with more time to throw, going deep to Jones, but it's Triple coverage, incomplete. Surprised it wasn't interception number 8 or whatever we're up to. Weak eye as Hill comes in motion. Washington slings it, incomplete, intended for Speedy Gonzalez, so it'll be 4th down. Washington, the throw, and incomplete. So turnover on downs. Venom getting the football back at the opposing 34. Tucker throwing it deep, incomplete. Looking for Miller. 3rd down and 8. Tucker throws it. Otterman able to make the catch for the 1st down. Rahe with the run. Good for 6. That run from Rahe makes it 4th down and 2. Trying to run for it on 3rd down, just keep the clock moving. So bring out Nuts and Kirkin to make it a 28-point game yet again. Nuts and Kirkin's 32-yarder, 33-yarder, I should say, is good. So 31-3, Vegas has this one all but wrapped up. Washington will throw it to Jones for a 1st down. Inside the 2-minute warning as Washington's finding Damari Rose for the 1st down. Dragons just playing for some extra points at this point. Washington taking off and running. Upended at the Venom 46. There's a catch by Gonzalez to the 30-yard line. This is a 1st down. Dragons without timeouts, though. Washington throws and finds Jones. There's Kaiser Washington going down with a sack. There's the 4th interception by the Vegas defense, and that will do it. The 3 is your final. Next we'll have Rush and Hammerhead here. Las Vegas Venom are going to move on to 5-2, tied with Vancouver now at 5-2. And the Denver Dragons are going to drop below 500, 3-4. Is this one in Toronto or Madagascar? It's in Madagascar. Experts have the Hammerheads as a favorite. Not sure about that. The Rush are a pretty good squad. See what happens here entering this game. Both teams are at 4-2, trying to get tied with the Vancouver Victorious Lions with a win. Jordan out there in the pistol's going to fake the Thunderball. Throwing incomplete to the Madagascar Hammerheads defenders there. Down in 10. Last game, it was the Toronto Rush getting a big win over the Silver Eagles, trying to get a big win over the Hammerheads, but that's not a way to do it. Reg Broccoli with the interception and returns it into Toronto territory. So, second play of the game is an interception. We see a lot of them. 1st and 10. Madagascar at the Toronto 47. Throw to Botterman is good for about 9, 2nd and 1. False start though for the Hammerheads, gonna set Madagascar squad back 5, 2nd down and 6. Idell throwing an interception to Mango P. And Mango P, the Toronto linebackers, got a nice return to the 40. So both teams with a turnover on their second pass attempt of the game. Toronto with the football back at the Madagascar 40. And off to Thunderball, and this one is a gain of a few. Gordon with time, throwing into triple coverage. Complete 3rd and 8. Gordon throws over the middle. Jalen Smith III coming down with it. 1st and 10 at 26. Gordon time, finding Tingle. Here the first down, 2nd and inches. There's a run to Thunderball, and that's going to be the 1st and goal to go for the Toronto Rush, trying to strike first in this game, midway through the 1st quarter. Gordon with time, throwing end zone. Auger with the touchdown catch. Both defenders looking nowhere. Rush score first. Both teams with an interception. Rush able to capitalize on theirs, and they take the lead 7-0. Madagascar back on offense at the 23. See what they can do. Idell gonna overthrow his fullback, incomplete, 2nd and 10. Idell almost throwing an interception again. Swatted away. They're down at 10 for Madagascar Hammerheads. Idell throws over the middle to Din, picking up the 1st down. Idell going deep to Botterman, almost throws an interception. 2nd and 10. Now Idell finds Koreshi to get close to the 1st down marker. They give him the 1st down. So good run after the catch by Sahil Koreshi. Hammerheads near midfield. And that catch by Bonnerman is going to be a gain of 9, looking very similar to the play before they turned it over. Almost in the same exact field position, too. This time, Koreshi with the pitch. Gets close to the 35, gets the 1st down. Ball placed at the 37, so 1st carry. Koreshi is a good one. Another Seal Koreshi run. That one is good for 8. Idell throws it underneath to Evo Upcoming. 1st catch for Upcoming, and that's very close to the 1st down. They give it to him. End of 1. Toronto in the lead 7-0. Madagascar 26 yards away from pay dirt. And that is Heavy traffic for Iadel. Fortunate for him, it was incomplete. 2nd and 10. Iadel throws it underneath to Qureshi for about 5. Iadel throwing into the end zone, overthrows Otterman. Not pick up the 3rd down. Going to bring out Mr. Happy for the 39-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up and it's good. So Madagascar going away with some points on the board. On for 3 early on in the 2nd quarter. 7-3 is your score here in Hammerhead Town. First and 10 at the 16. Thunderball with the run. Not getting much. Be a yard. Jordan throwing and underthrow. Jordan throwing deep and incomplete, looking for Jalen Smith III, so the rush not able to respond. 4th down and 8, and Duck football is set to punt it away. Ball on the 40. For the Hammerheads, they have an opportunity to take the lead this drive with a touchdown. Idel's going to start on the pistol, trips left, gets it off to Qureshi for a gain of 8. Iadel thrown off his back foot and somehow gets it to Qureshi. Defense wanted nothing to do with that football. 1st and 10. The Hammerheads just inside the Toronto side of the 50. And complete. Make it 2nd and 10. Empty set for Iadel, and he's going to miss the bottom in there. 3rd and 10. Iadel throwing deep, complete. That'll make it 4th and 10. Ball with the pitch out of the shotgun, gain of a yard. Midway through the 2nd quarter. Rusher on offense. There's a catch by Vilko Valkonen for the 1st down. And Jordan avoids 1 sack, trying to scramble out of it, and turns that into a gain of about 5. Second down and 5 for Toronto. Jordan throwing into traffic, and it's picked off by Milo Morales of the Madagascar Hammerheads. Second interception by this Hammerheads defense. They have the ball in great field position at the Toronto 28. Idell in the gun. All 3 timeouts looking to take the lead here on this drive. Idell throws incomplete. 10. Yeah, that throw nearly picked off so quickly. It's 3rd down and 10. Idell throwing deep, and he throws an interception. Hinsky with the pick, and is going to tackle in the end zone for a touchback. So Hammerhead's not able to capitalize on the 28-yard field. See the Toronto rush. Run offense. Jordan throws, and it's well off target. Throws, and it's well off target. So now we'll see the imminent 3rd down run. Thunderball gets the carry for about 2 or 3. We're seeing Toronto to punt it. The Hammerheads, they call timeout to conserve some clock. Football kicks it deep to Morales. Got an interception earlier. This punt return to the 41-yard line. So 2 timeouts and a 59-yard field for the Madagascar Hammerheads worked with last time. Threw an interception to Hinsky in the end zone. Not the most ideal play. See if Idell can change that. Almost doesn't. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. And there's in with the catch. 41st down, Hammerheads using their 2nd timeout. A little prematurely, probably. 1st and 10 at the Toronto 48. Receiver in motion. Looks like it's upcoming, maybe. And Idell throwing deep to Evo upcoming, and that's a big time catch. Hammerheads all the way up to the Toronto 4-yard line. 1st and goal to go. Idell throwing off his back foot. Wide open is Din for a touchdown. And the Madagascar Hammerheads have taken the lead here near the end of the 2nd quarter. So now Toronto trailing for the first time in this ball game. They've given up 10 unanswered points to the Hammerheads. And they might give up some more. Reg Broccoli with interception number 2. That's 3 picks of Mason Jordan by this Hammerheads secondary. And now they have 25 yards and 26 seconds to go. Idell, throw it to Din, a touchdown earlier. And the Hammerheads call a timeout. So 17 seconds left. We'll see what play they call to not give them enough time to kick the field goal. Idell going deep into the end zone, and it's intercepted, so no field goals here. Bob Robb Jr. interception. So both teams with a bunch of picks. Now Jordan back in the gun on his own 7, so have to be careful. Jordan throws it to Thunderball for a few. Audio sounds like shit. End of the half. Madagascar in the lead 10-0. They scored all the points in the second quarter, giving them the lead. They will start the second half with the football. Idell's going to run for a few. Second down, Iadell finds in for about 5, so it'll be third down and 2. Teams a lot of turnovers. Hammerhead's trying to take care of the football a little bit better in the second half. A quick flag in the play as Koreshi is close to the first down. It's not going to matter, so just going to take the additional yards. So first and 10 at the 48. A logical penalty acceptance. Crazy. First and 10 for Iadell, who's going deep. One-on-one matchup to Hexier, who's got the catch for the touchdown. Hammerheads have now made this a 2-score lead with the big bomb to Hexier. Going to show the Mango P face jet. PAT is good, 17-7. Early on in this third quarter, Hammerheads with 17 unanswered points. Classic fullback bottom and run. Loses 5 somehow. Second and 15. Taking it to Thunderball. And there's a big catch by Alex Schaefer for the first down. Second and 13 or longer. It seems to almost favor the offense. First and 10 at the 43. Thunderball with a carry. Getting a few back. Thunderball with another run, and that's going to be a gain of about 5. Gordon to throw. Alex Schaefer to catch. Breaks off of one and has the Toronto Rush with their best field position in a minute. Just inside the red zone. And that one swatted away. Intended for Thunderball out of the backfield. It's going to be second and 10. Gordon trying to make amends for some of these interceptions. Has the Rush in a good spot here. Going to call it goal line formation. Pitch out to Thunderball. Is good for 6 yards. Gordon. The 5 verts in the end zone. Crazy play call. Collected in the back of the end zone. 4th and 4. Bring out Duck football for the 30-yard field goal to make this a 1-score game. Kick is good. 17-10. In Madagascar, Hammerhead still in the lead. First and 10 at the 25 for Madagascar. And there's a throw and catch by Sakil Qureshi. Gain of 8, second down and 2. Adele throwing deep, getting it to Ye again. Had a big touchdown reception earlier. Another huge catch by Hex Ye has it. First and goal not from the 9 for the Madagascar Hammerheads. Sakil Qureshi running for it. Stopped just a yard or two short. Second and goal. Iadel, the gun, with plenty of time, going to try to take off and run for it, and he's got it. Madagascar able to march right back down the field and respond with a touchdown of their own. That's going to make it a 14-point game here for the end of the third quarter. With a win, the Madagascar Hammerheads would advance to 5-2, tied with the Vancouver Victorious Lions, and the Toronto Rush would drop to 4-3, potentially tied with the Silver Eagles, depending on the game outcome. The next one, so 24-10 here. Toronto with the football. Start this fourth quarter at their own 29, trailing by 14 on the road. Not going to be easy for them against this tough Hammerheads defense. Start out with a run for 3. Gordon throws it to Thunderball for a loss of like 6. And Schaefer very close to the first. They give it to him. There's a deep throw, intercepted by Broccoli once more. Intended for the bottom end, and Reg Broccoli's got the ball back for the Hammerheads at the 47. Sakil Qureshi with the run. It's going to be only a yard, third down and 1. And so wide open is Joey Din for the touchdown, and that could do it. In with his second touchdown of the game. And that might just put this one out of reach for the Rush. Jordan and company back on offense, trying to get something going. Quickly face a third down and have used their first time out of the second half. Fourth down and 3. Rondo is still out there on offense, going for it here. And Jordan able to pick it up on a throw to Peter Tingle. Hammerheads well in control, and with a win here would be looking like a top 3 team in the league right now. Finding Auger, been quiet in this one. Able to get a few. Actually, I can't remember. Did Pogger have the touchdown? Yeah, he did. White's touchdown. Yeah, there it is. Schaefer again. Final timeout, followed by the rush, and not even to the 2-minute warning. Great clock management. 3rd and 2 for the Toronto squad. As Jordan's able to find Thunderball, and I don't even think that's a first down. It's not. 4th and 1. Jordan in the gun, throwing deep, and that will be a turnover on down. And off to Qureshi as the Hammerheads look to just put this one in clock mode. And do so the kneel down here. And so yeah, a big win for the Madagascar Hammerheads, 31-10. Rush falling to 4 and 3. Hammerheads advancing to 5 and 2. Next game is going to be Silver Eagles and Frost Giants. There we go. Pretty much since the second quarter, it's been all Madagascar. Win for the Hammerheads. This next game here is in Reykjavik. Get the teams notified and get this one underway. Fourth game of the day, so we will switch over tonight. Cloudy, a little bit of wind. Game is in Reykjavik, so I can't remember where I like to go for them. It doesn't really matter that much. We'll go here, I guess. Experts have the Silver Eagles as a favorite. And we will get this one underway. Like it's going to be the Silver Eagles to start out with the football. Davis kicks this one away. And here we go. PP Poo Poo's going to go for an opening drive, kickoff return, touchdown. Mexico City make themselves right at home here in Reykjavik. Touchdown by Beefy Poo Poo. Silver Eagles strike fast and first 7-0 on the kickoff return touchdown. Frost Giants down early. They're going to start out throwing the ball to Billy Bob Booker Thompson. It'll be a gain up to the 37-yard line, 35-yard pickup. Richards on the run. Good for a few. Briggs gonna throw to Billy Bob Booker Thompson, and the Frost Giants strike back with their own touchdown. The AT from Davis is good, 7-7 here in Reykjavik. No kickoff return for a touchdown this time. Gonna be Softens here to start out on offense. First time. All knotted up at 7. Running this one is one Cena for a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Cena motion offense. Looks the throw, goes underneath, but it overthrows the Bonnerman. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Softens, goes, and throws an interception to Tuo Vailoa, whatever. Reykjavik starting out this offense possession at the Mexico City 43. Richards with the run. Gain of a few, 2nd down and 7. Briggs gonna take off and run, doesn't like what he sees downfield. Gets close to the 35. 3rd down and 2 for the Reykjavik Frost Giants. Richards with the carry, trying to pick up the first. Gonna be very close, but ruled short. So this will make it about a 50-yard field goal attempt. Oliver Davis to give the Frost Giants the lead. Davis's kick is up, and it's good, just slicing through the left upright. So the Frost Giants able to get 3 points off the Tua Vailoa interception. Davis kicks it away. And PP Poo Poo turn it back. Responsible for the only touchdown on the Silver Eagles scoreboard. 1st and 10 at the 28. Softens in an empty set. Latterman is right. I'm sure he'll try to throw to him and overthrow him. Softens, going deep, looking for Tribble, has it to Jordan Tribble, and that's going to be a big first down to the Reykjavik 30. Already, Silver Eagles are in field goal range for their kicker, Coleman. 42-yard catch from Tribble, but Cena once more, breaking off of one, getting a nice block, and getting up to the 15-yard line. First and 10 at the 15. Often in the gun. Often throws underneath to Gonzo Leifson, and that's going to be a gain of 7. Cena trying to run for more, but gets stuck on the offensive lineman. 3rd down and 5 at the 10 now for the Silver Eagles. Softens, throwing into traffic, and it's intercepted by Tomas Perez. So a costly red zone turnover by the Silver Eagles will get the football back to the Frost Giants at the 9-yard line. Briggs throwing to Richards for a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5. Taking it to Richards. Riggs throwing his direction, but it's swatted away violently. 3rd down and 5. Last play here before the end of the first quarter. Riggs cannot connect with the bottom end, so that'll be a quick 3 and out for the Frost Giants. Not able to capitalize on the turnover. So before we get to this 4th down, it's going to be 2nd quarter. Here we come. Reykjavik in the lead at home, 10-7 over the Silver Eagles. But Zizagoon will return it to the 45-yard line. Softens through an interception inside the 10-yard line last time. This time on his own 45. Starts out by motioning Leifson. Drops back with time. Throws to tight end Twerky McDingberry for 5 yards. 2nd down and 5. Often throws the bottomman over the middle. Complete 3rd down and 5. Now on 3rd down, Soften's going to throw to his running back, Cena, and that is caught for a 1st down. Ball up to the Reykjavik 42. Soften's in the pistol. Motions Tribble a little closer line. They hand it off to Juan Cena. Cena's pretty well running the football today, has 8. Softens off his back foot, able to find Jordan Tribble. The 1st down, just inside of the red zone. Softens, rolling into the corner of the end zone and drops it into the breadbasket. Twerky McDingberry there for the touchdown. Mexico City Silver Eagles retake the lead here. 14-10. About midway through this 2nd quarter. Aiden Coleman set to kick it away. Back to return, Io Torrent. Quiet in the receiving department. Have a return up to the 29. That's where Riggs is going to take over on offense. And there's a fake to Richards. They throw it to him, who fumbles. And the Silver Eagles are able to drop on the football. So a very quick turnover by the Frost Giants is going to set up the Mexico City Silver Eagles with a shortened field, 33 yards away from the end zone are the Silver Eagles. They start out with a Cena carry for 3 yards. And there's a deep throw to Pee Pee Poo Poo for a touchdown. Silver Eagles now extending their lead to 2 scores. (21-10) midway through the second. Mexico City in the lead. Thompson motions out, right? Biggs trailing by 11, going to try to make up some of that ground, looking for Torrent incomplete. 2nd and 10. Biggs throwing deep left side, wide open is Boateng, but unable to connect. 3rd down and 10. And that one deflected by a group of Silver Eagles. 4th and 10. Approach 2-minute warning. Boone is going to return this one to the 37-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Mexico City Silver Eagles. 3 timeouts, 1:57 on the clock. They have a chance to further extend their lead. Motion Leafson. Coffins drops back with a ton of time. Throws the throw route to Pee Pee Poo Poo, and that's going to only gain a yard or 2. And that is incomplete on the right side. It'll be 3rd down and 8 for Mexico City. Eminent 3rd down run from Cena. Not going to pick up the 1st down. Cena 4. 4th down on 4. As Coleman to kick it away. This punt going to roll into the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 at the 20. Reykjavik with 2 timeouts, 80 yards, and a $1.14. We'll see if they can score before the end of the half. Biggs, Richards has it to him. 8 of 5. And there's another throw to Richards. This one for a lot more, all the way up to the Mexico City 47. And Riggs thrown to a wide open Caleb Boateng. Up the seam. Make it 1st and goal to go at the 6. .20 seconds left as Riggs looking, throwing into the end zone, gets it to Richards for the touchdown. So Frost Giants crawling back to a 1-score game here. Dick Richards on the touchdown reception. Davis knocks it through 21-17. Soften's going to throw this one to McDingberry. Open field tackle there for a few, and that is going to do it for the first half. So 21-17 is your score. Frost Giants able to score near the end of the first half there. They will start the second half with the football, see if they have the momentum. Going to be Riggs starting out, throwing out of the play action, finding Io Torrent for a gain of 7. Down and 3 for the Reykjavik Frost Giants. Richards trying to pick it up on the ground, going to lose a yard. Check yourself on the stop. 3rd down and 3. Classic goal line formation. They run it with Richards, and he is met by Dion. Not going to pick up the first down, so a very quick 3 and out for the Frost Giants. Not how they wanted to start out the second half on offense. Davis punts it to Goon. Zagoon will give the Silver Eagles the football back at their own 27. Offense with time, flicks it into a couple of defenders there. Udokira Cloudera with the interception. 1st and 10 at the 35 for the Reykjavik Frost Giants. Riggs doesn't have an interception to this point. Has the ball at the Mexico City 35. Play action, going to get sacked though. No time. Throw Dayton. Sack, appropriately named there. Make it 2nd and 15 at the 40. Now faking it, Riggs throws to Richards, who tumbles out of bounds, getting them back to the original line of scrimmage. They're down in 10. Riggs throwing, and he throws his first interception to Zizagoon. Ball at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10 now for Mexico City. Softens, gonna throw another interception. So Garrett Thompson credited with the pick. 3 drives in a row, ending with an interception. 1 for the Frost Giants, 2 for the Silver Eagles. Frost Giants at the Mexico City 24, as there's a 4th interception. This one by Michael Dion, who breaks a tackle, is going down the left sideline. 1 defender to beat, it's Boateng, able to grab him by the ankles at the 9-yard line. So, we'll see if we'll have another interception. Why not? Offense throws off his back foot. Could have just as well been an interception. Offense thrown off his back foot, and this time it's a touchdown. No interception here. Gonzo Leafson in the end zone midway through this 3rd quarter is going to give the Silver Eagles a extended lead, 28-17. Hometown Reykjavik trailing by 11. Set to return this kickoff, see if it changes. And 10 at the 24. Riggs gonna throw right away to Billy Bob Booker Thompson, who's got a catch past the 40 in Mexico City territory. 1st and 10 at the 38. Richards with the run. It's going to be close to the 30-yard line. Down in 3. Reykjavik with plenty of time. Out strong eye. Second down. Riggs throwing. Looking for Richards. Almost throws a pick. Incomplete. Down in 3 as Richards trying to pick it up on the ground. Does so. Gaining about 4 or 5. First and 10 now for the Reykjavik Frost Giants. Riggs under pressure throws it off his back foot to Thompson, but that is going to go nowhere. Riggs complete there near the goal line. Third down and 11 for the Frost Giants. That throw looking for Thompson is incomplete yet again, so looks like the Frost Giants are going to settle for 3 points. Davis kicks it through. 43-yarder is good. Technically a one-score game here, albeit an 8-point-1. 28-20. Wind down the third quarter. Is going to run it. 7. Down at 3. Silver Eagles try to play keep away from the Frost Giants. A field goal gives them a 2-score lead. Softens, throws underneath to McDingberry, close to the first down, but a good field tackle by Tuivailoa. Make this 3rd and 1 as we get to the 4th quarter. Mexico City on the road, leading 28-20. They face a 3rd down and 1 to start out the 4th. Softens, motioning out the wide receiver. Dropping back, throwing underneath the Leafson, and has just enough for the first down. Second effort out there. Softens going to throw incomplete, overthrowing the bottom to no one's surprise. Happens every single time like that. 2nd and 10. Softens, throwing deep, receiver wide open. It's Gonzo Leafson burning past the defense. And that is a touchdown for the Mexico City Silver Eagles, making this a 14-point game. And the PAT is good. 15-point differential now, 35-20 in Reykjavik. Silver Eagles in the lead. Richards on the first play from scrimmage this drive, losing a yard to Michael Dion. We had that big-time interception recovery.
Sit hut. Go. Strike. Go. Strike. Sit hut. Sit hike. Sit hut. Go. Sit hut.